Hello friends, today we will discuss about the linear equation in one variable. Okay, so again I am telling linear equation in one variable. It is on standard 8 chapter 2 it is there. So today we will discuss about chapter exercise number 2.1. Before that we have to remember that what is linear equation in one variable. Okay now, before going to that one, previous classes or previous standard, we have studied that what is a equation. Okay, what is a equation? So before going to equation, what we have written? If I written x, okay, then I will say that this is called as a variable. Okay, when variable will be added with or subtract with or divide or multiply with any constant, then that particular is called as what? It is called as expression. What is that? Expression. Here x is variable, 1 is constant. Yes or no? So my dear friend, this is called as expression. But what about the equation? Equation. I am writing here the word equation. Equation means what? From this word already the answer is there. Equation means equal. What is that? If expression have been pairing with equal symbol and the result will be coming a constant again, then this will be called as a equation in one variable. What is the variable? Here the variable is x. Okay, so I will say that this is called a linear equation in one variable. Okay na? So my dear friends, understood this one. Okay na? So always remember that linear equation in one variable means what? If the variable here it is x here. Okay na? But what is the power of x? The power of x is nothing but it is x power of 1. Okay, so remember this one. Whenever we are pronouncing repeatedly that what linear equation in one variable means when the expression or the equation having one variable and power is not more than 1. What is that? The power is not more than or greater than 1. If the power here is not more than 1, then I will say that this is called as equation in one variable. If I will say that what are the example of next one? What is that? 2x plus 1 is equal to 3. Okay. X plus tell me 2 is equal to 0. Okay. So another is y plus 2y is equal to 2. Here understood that. Here what is the variable here? Here the variable y is here. Okay na? So here in this all variables, what is the power of the variable? Maximum power is what? 1. Y power 1, 2y also 1 power of 1. X having also power of 1. Here 2x also the power of 1. So when the power is not more than 1 in a variable, then that equation is called as linear equation in one variable. So the question is coming to our mind that what? Now tell me my dear friends, x square plus 1 is equal to 7. Is this a equation in one variable? Tell me my dear friends. Remember the definition. What is the definition of the equation in one variable? That the variable having power is not more than 1. Okay. Here power is how much? The variable is x, constant is 1 and 7. And equal symbol is there, that's why it is an equation. But here in the variable, what is the power? Power is 2, which is more than 1. So this one will be not called as equation in linear equation in one variable. Understood my dear friend? So always remember, whenever you are going to solve any exercise, you have to remember the funda of that particular exercise. Okay na? Now remember that. Here when the variable is in one side, if the variable in the two side will be there, then is it possible to form an equation? Let's see. Now variable will be present in both the sides. What is the example? 2x plus 1 is equal to 3x plus 2, or x plus x minus 1 is equal to 2x. From both the examples, what is that? Here, what is the variable present here? X. Here is also x. Here is x. Here is also. But how they are behave with each other? In the equal side, this side is called as LHS, and this side is called as RHS. Understood, my dear friend? Okay. LHS. What is LHS? Left hand side. Okay. RHS is right hand side. In this left hand side, variable is what? X. In the left hand side, variable x is there. In the right hand side, variable also x is there. Okay now. So this is called as what? When the variable will be on the both the side, then that equation is also called as what? Linear equation in one variable. Here another thing is notice here. What is the power? 1 or no? So be careful. Here the power is also 1. In this case, what happened? Here minus sign is there. But in the both the cases, in the left hand side, x minus 1 is there. In the opposite side also, right hand side is what? 2x is there. So when the variables are present in the both the sides, then how we will solve the problem? We will discuss later one by one. Okay na? So remember this one, my dear friends. Always remember, whenever you are understood this, then your exercise will be very, very easy for you. Okay. Now, if now this one is understood by you, my dear friends. So let's discuss another one. What is that? Now we know that if the variables are present in both the side, we can what? We say that is also a equation in one variable. Okay. So, but remember this one, my dear friends. If the value of x is given, okay, and you have to solve this equation by putting the variable, the value of the variable. So what is the value of the variable here? The variable is x. What is the value of the variable? It is 5. Okay. Now, my dear friends, it is very, very important for you when you are putting the value of the variable in a particular equation, you have to be carefully. Okay, put that one very, very carefully. Okay na? So how you will put here? So remember that only put the value of x, that is 5, only in the place of x only. So what is that? 2x is there na? 2 into 5, or we will be first separated into what? LHS and RHS. If I put this value x in this equation, then left side become right side or not, we have to check it. Okay. So how much it is? Let's check it. LHS is what? 2x minus 3. What is 2x? 2 into 5 minus 3. 2 5 are 10 minus 3. Here the values come 7. So I will say that what is that? When we putting the value of x here, what is that? 5. The result is coming 7. Then I will say that LHS is equal to RHS, and the value of x is proof that LHS is equal to RHS. That is left hand side is equal to right hand side. Understood, my dear friends? This is the LHS RHS problem. Okay, but remember that here the value of x we are putting 5. In your question, so many in your textbook, so many questions are there. Whenever you do it, you have to do it very carefully. Okay na? So remember this one, my dear friends. To solve any equation, okay, I will tell you two processes. What are they? two process of solving a equation. That is exercise number 2.1. Suppose 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. Now two process I am writing here. Okay. What is that? First one is called as shifting method. Another is what? Another is called a balancing method. This is very, very important, my dear friends. Either you doing balancing form, okay? It is very, very important. I am writing important, okay? Balancing process, and it is called a shifting process. In this case, whenever you are solving an equation, if any of the process you do it, then you will get the marks, and your answer is also correct. So don't bother about which process I will do it. I will do it balancing process or by shifting process. Which process is very, very easily understood by you, you do that process only. Okay, my dear friends, understood what I am saying? Just listen it carefully, my dear friends. If the equation is given like this, and if you say that solve the equation, then remember that two processes are there. First one is called balancing process, another is called shifting process. When I will be solve this equation by these two processes, whichever is easily understood by you, then remember that one and solve it. Okay na? Solve your questions. Okay, you will get the definitely correct answer. Okay na? So don't confuse. Okay. So let's go by balancing process. In balancing process, what it will be? 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. Careful, yeah. To getting the value of x, whatever the constants are there with the variable, you have to be what? Simplify one by one by balancing process. Okay na? So what? We have to first find out x means what? X is multiplied to 2. Again with this 2x, what did it happen here? Minus 3 is subtract from this one. So what you have to do? First take out this one. How you will take out? 2x minus 3. If I cancel this 3, what you have to do? I have to add another 3. Same this 3 will be added in the another side, because this plus 3 in the opposite direction is there. That's why it will cancel and the same number will be come here. Okay. So what is the first process? The first process is adding 3 in both sides. Adding 3 on both sides. Okay. Now plus 3 minus 3 cancelled here. What will be there? 2x is equal to 7 plus 3 is 10. Yes. Understood, my dear friends? Now come to that one. Again with the variable, which constant is there? 2 is there. But what is the relation between these two? 2 is multiplied with x. So to take out 2, what you have to do? In the next process, what you have to do? Divided 2, so that 2 will be cancelled. Okay. Okay, 2 will be cancelled here. Okay. So here what you have to do? What you have to write here? Divide 2 on both sides. Okay. Understood, my dear friends? Now cancel it. 2 5 are x is equal to 5. Understood? First, take out 3 means what? You have to be add 1 3, but whatever you will be add here, same addition will be on the opposite side. Next, solve it. What will be there? 2x plus 10 will be there. To take out 2, what? 2 is multiplied with that one. If I want to take out 2, what I have to do? I have to be divided 2 here. So divided 2 means what? If both this side if I will be divided, then this 2 will be cancelled and the same result will be there. And cancel it, and what is the value of x is coming? 5. This is the balancing process. Now come to the shifting process. 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. In this shifting process, it is very, very important that what? All the numbers will be going to the opposite side, and all the variables will coming on the one side, because one variable is there, Only numbers are there. Then take out the number to the opposite side. What it will be? 2x. If I take out minus 3, when it going to the opposite side of the equal symbol, what will be happen, my dear friends? It will be converted into plus. Understood? So 2x is equal to 10 here. Okay. Now here with the variable, which number is there? 2 is there. 2 is multiplied with here. If I take out 2 from this side, then what happens? This 2 will be go and multiply becomes divide on the another side. So what is the value of x? 2 5s are 10. So these are the two processes. Whichever is understood by you easily, you have to remember that one. Whatever the process you will be do, you will getting the right answer and you will getting the appropriate marks. Okay, now let's do some of the examples from your book. Okay, whatever the process, it is easier to means you do it. Okay, now come to let's do in the both the cases. Okay, can we do the both the cases? Another one we will do in the both the cases. Then I will solve by only one process after that one. Okay, so here it is saying that the first one is x minus 2 is equal to 7. Okay, balancing process right here, x minus 2 is equal to 7. So to take out 2, what I have to do? I have to add another 2. But both this side have to be added. Okay, so x minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 7 plus 2. Add 2. You have to write here. Okay, then 2 is cancelled. X is how much? 7 plus 2 is 9. This is the balancing procedure. After that, no step is there because only single x is there. So no process is there. Okay, now shifting process. What is the question? X minus 2 is equal to 7. Okay, shifting means what? Variable in one side, numbers will go to the opposite side. So what happened? X is there, this number will go to that side, minus, when minus symbol will go to the opposite side of the equal symbol, it will be plus. So 7 plus 2. What is the value of x? It is 9. So understood, my dear friend? These two processes I am doing here. Don't be confused. It is very, very easy. Whichever process it will be implemented for you, you can do it that one. Okay, na? Understood? Now come to the another problem. What is that? Here it is given us a fraction type or a multiplication type. Take it a multiplication type. 6x is equal to 12. Let's do by both the cases. Now, my dear friends, you have to tell me what should I will do. Okay? 6x by to take out 2 in the balancing process. What should I will do? Tell me. First, see that what is the relation between these two. 6 is multiplied with the variable. So what I have to do so that 6 will be taken out or 6 will be cancelled? Yes, we have to be divided 6 on both the sides. So that 6 will be cancelled and 1 will come. Now here, okay. So what you have to write? Divide 6. In the balancing you have to write what you have done. Now cancel it. 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12. Now x is how much? 2. Understood? This is the balancing process. What is the shifting process? In the shifting process, with the variable whatever is there, you have to shift to the other side. How? 6x means what? 6 multiplied with the x. So if a number is multiplied on the LHS, when going to the opposite side of the opposite side to RHS, it will become divided. Yes or no, my dear friends? So 6 2s are. Now see, both the answers are coming correct now. So don't make any confusion in your mind that if I will do that one, if I will did this one, it will be wrong. Okay, so don't be confused. It will be okay for you. Okay, my dear friends. Now come to the next problem. Okay, these are the problems I am solving for chapter exercise 2.1. Okay, na? So another is what? Another is given here. What is that? 2x by 3 is equal to how much it is here? 80. Okay. How I will solve? Both the cases, go for both the cases. Write down here 2x by 3 is equal to 8. to take out 3 here in balancing process, what I have to do here? What is the relation of 3 with 2x? It is divided. To divide it, to take out the divide, what should I have to do? I have to multiply it. What? 3 into 3, and here also you have to multiply it into 3. Now 3 is cancelled, 2x is there. Okay. Now to take out 3, if you multiply it is also okay, but for better understood by you, I am just doing step by step. Okay, no problem is there. You can multiply it here also. Here 2 is multiplied with x. What I have to do? Yes, divide 2 on both sides. Now 2 cancel, same number will come in. So here don't cancel this side, because I am saying that if you divide both this side, then it will automatically cancel and the same number will come in. Okay now? But here you have to solve like this. 2 1s are 2. 2 9s are 18. So x is equal to how much? 27. This is the balancing process. You have to write here. What is that? Multiply 2, multiply 3, here divide 2. You have to write this. Okay, in the balancing method you have to write this one. Okay. Now shifting method, let's do it. 2x by 3 is equal to 18. Shifting means what? Take out the numbers, throw to the opposite side. Yes or no? Variables are in one side and numbers are other side. So here 3 is divided. When it goes to the opposite side, it will become multiplied. Here 2 is multiplied. When it will go to the opposite side, it will be divided. X is equal to 27. Okay now? Now remember, my dear friends, it is very important for you, so that you first you have to understood the funda of your chapter, then you will go for the exercise. Okay, so we will go for a fraction one. Okay now? Already we did the fraction one, maybe some decimals are there, I think so. Yeah, here it's saying that 1.6 is equal to y by 1.5. Okay na? Now my dear friends, let's do by 2 process. Again we have to do by 2 process. No problem is there. But if you think shifting method or balancing method it is okay, means it is also okay. Okay. So what is that? 1.6 is equal to y by 1.5. Okay. So what you have to do? Here 1.5, what is the variable here? Y is the variable here. Okay. To getting the answer from the y, what you have to do? 1.5 is divided. To take out 1.5 on from the y, what you have to do? You have to multiply. Okay. Into 1.5 is equal to y by 1.5 into 1.5. Both the cases 1.5 is multiplied. Right here multiplied 1.5. Now next is what? These two are cancelled. Okay. Okay. Then how much is coming? Reverse it. Y is equal to, or y is equal to 1.6 into 1.5. Then how much it is coming, my dear friends? Okay. How much is coming? $240. 240. Now how you put the decimal here in the case of multiplication? Tell me, my dear friends. After decimal 1 digit, after decimal 1 digit. Multiplication there, what you have to do? From the right hand side, 2 digit. 1, 2. Put here decimal. Okay. I will just, if you write it, then what is the value of y? Y is equal to 2.4 or 2.40. Whatever you write, it is easy for you. Okay now? So my dear friend, this is the basic of what? So solving the equation. Now shifting process, what is that? 1.6 is equal to y by 1.5 or y by 1.5 is equal to 1.6. Here dividing, which number is divided here with the variable 1.5? It will go into that side, it will be multiplied. Y is equal to 240, two decimals are there, put your point, y is equal to 2. Understood, my dear friends? So these are the simple exercise for simple solution for you for both the process of balancing and shifting to how to solve the equations. Okay na? So my dear friends, if you have any doubt, you can ask me, write in comments. Okay, if you like it and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.